let's get it started. Wow, it is me, Noel, bringing you the latest news and gossip, and don't know what else to say, and I'm moving on, because that's just what I do. I want to talk about something, bullying, because bullying is wrong. Bullying is not tolerated. Bullying is not a trend, okay? No, it's not something you do to make yourself feel cool, or it's not something you do hiding behind a computer and saying, you're fat, pink, or look at you, you're a whale. It's like, you're so tough behind that little computer screen, aren't you? So tough. You know why I'm talking to you like a baby? Because you're acting like one. Because you take the time out of your day to verbally abuse someone. Calling someone stupid, fat, nigger, whatever it may be, that's abuse. That is bullying. You are bullying someone. Because they are a celebrity does not mean they are above bullying. And I know it comes with the territory, but life, that comes with the territory, getting bullied in life. Many people who are not celebrities get bullied every day and commit suicide. And it's like, why don't you, before you say something mean and hurtful, why don't you think about this? What if that one thing you say pushes them to the point where they can't take it no more and they end their life? How are you going to feel? How are you going to live your life knowing that what you said possibly impacted this person's decision? Cannot talk, I am sorry. Mouth needs drink. I don't know why I didn't drink before I just started this. And they decide to just end it. And I just don't think people take bullying seriously, because just because you don't bully in real life, but you bully on the computer, that's cyberbullying. I'm making a video. That's no better. Anyway, sorry, my brother. I thought I was standing by my door. I don't know what he does. So abusing someone, verbally abusing someone, you know, that messes with them. That messes with their mental state, and bullying, it does so much to a person, and constantly being bullied. And you know, a lot of people will be like, I don't let it affect me, or, oh, you know, just roll off my back. But really, in our head, we have what they said, and we're just kind of like replaying it over and over again, and we're starting to believe it. And maybe some of you are better at not getting into that, whereas others they get into that mindset where, like, what they said just keeps going, because it hits a chord and it just sticks, because whatever you say sticks. And I'm the type of person, I'm honest to the point where I can be harsh, and I honestly don't care. Sometimes, I mean, I do feel bad sometimes, other times I don't really care. But I would have a habit of, like, pointing out, I guess because people pointed it out to me as well, like my family, so I would do it back at them, because they would always do it to me. Like, I'll point out, like, little things, but in a joking way, and I know they take it as a joke because they know I'm joking, but I realize that it doesn't matter if I'm joking, because then they're going to have that in their head, and then they're going to start thinking it, and then they're going to start seeing what I just said, and it's going to spiral into this whole self-conscious thing, like saying, wow, your nose looks a little big today, like, maybe it's the makeup, and then someone's like, I don't know, maybe I tried new makeup, you know, I don't know what's going on, and then later on, it's like, oh god, my nose is big, how much is a nose job? Oh, you know, I'm just saying. So it's stuff like that I've been trying not to do, because I don't mean to do it. I do it as a joke. Like, I'm just joking around with my family. But sometimes I say, nope, that's harsh, or no. Because even if he takes it as a joke, he might take it serious down the road, and I feel bad. And I'm not doing it no more. I am trying to be a more positive, more bubbly person, because I can be very honest to the point where I'm harsh. I'm very much like my grandma. I'm honest, you know, I don't take anybody's bullshit. I don't I'm not afraid to speak my mind. And to be honest, if I didn't have anxiety and all these panic attacks and shit, I probably would be like in the middle of freaking like Africa rescuing people, and I don't even know. I would be doing the craziest, most impulsive stuff, and I would just be loving life. But since my anxiety and stuff, I kind of let that bubble shield me, and I know little baby steps to get out of the bubble. It's an anxiety bubble. But yeah, so this is kind of bullying and anxiety, because anxiety as well, I was realizing, bullying also can bring on anxiety, because you bully someone and then they have anxiety going to school, or they have anxiety getting on the bus or leaving the house, or anxiety looking the way they do look because people make fun of them. And it's like no one seems to realize what bullying does or what cyberbullying does. And there's been so many times where people have said something on Twitter where I'm just like, are you effing serious? It makes me want to explode. And I don't, I won't say anything. Like sometimes if they go too far, like these two people decided to be a little bunch of bullies, and thank God to the person I follow on Twitter. She used to be, I believe, Call Me Love 21, I think she used to be. But, and she's now Candace Patton with 2 N's, I believe, something like that. I follow her, and she follows me back. But she screenshotted and told us to block these 2 people who were totally just bullying Candace Patton, calling her a nigger. And I reported them and then blocked them. And I was just thinking, it'd be so easy for me to say, you know what, you're a piece of shit, who the hell do you think you are? But you know what, I would just be bullying back. And it's like, you know what, report them. Just report them. Because let them lose their account. Let them lose the only way they can feel big enough and strong enough behind a screen making fun of someone. Like I just recently heard about how Pink was at an event with her husband, and people started fat shaming her and saying, oh my, she looks fat, she needs to lose weight, and she looks healthy, she looks good. Excuse me. And first off, her weight has nothing to do with her music, so shut the hell up about the whole she needs to stop making music, because you're listening. Stop looking at her. You're not supposed to look at her. You're supposed to listen to her music. So that has nothing to do with it. But yeah, they were fat shaming her, and I'm thinking, do you not have any other thing to do? Like, is this your life? Do you want this to be your life? Do you feel good when you do it? Do you get that adrenaline rush? Or do you just picture how their face looks after reading that? Like, bullying is not okay. We need to stop bullying. And I wish I was better at getting out there and spreading the word and trying to do more things, but I'm just not as good yet. I'm working my way there. I really do want to help, and bullying is really important to me because I see what it can do, and it breaks my heart reading these people who have committed suicide because they were bullied for such petty reasons and for reasons that should not be. These people celebrities, I don't care if you're rich, if you're poor, what, or if you're related to someone famous, if you're related to freaking a garbage truck driver. No one deserves to be bullied. No one is above being bullied. I mean, if you're gonna bully someone, then you gotta think, would you want to be getting bullied like this? I think what people don't realize is they don't think it through all the way. Like, when you're bullying someone, you should also think, wow, if someone was bullying me this way, what would I do? I'd probably punch them, but really, you'd probably be really hurt because of what they said, because it's mean, and maybe you would get in a fight, but still, you'd be getting bullied. Or maybe if they're bigger than you, you wouldn't get in a fight, and you just let them bully you, and then you'd see what you did to that person. And so bullying is not okay. People need to realize that. People need to stop. It's getting a little better, but it's still not as good as it can be, because people now, cyberbullying is becoming a big thing, and it's so stupid, and it's just so sad that people sit behind their computer and type, I hate you, you're a dumb bitch, you're fat, you're black, all this stuff. And it's like, oh my god, these people, why did they go live among us. Like, why, people? Like, if you bully someone or many people, then you really should stop. I mean, God, just look at what bullying someone can do. Just think, what if the last thing you say to someone is the thing that pushes them to commit suicide? Just remember that. Or remember how you would feel if this was you getting bullied. Or think about all the things you could be doing instead of bullying. Or, if you want to, write in your journal about how you hate this person or whatever. No one said you had to say it to their face or say it on social media. You don't have to bully them. So yeah, that is my bullying talk. I'm sorry if I got a little off topic on anxiety and stuff, and my brother knocked, and it's like blah blah blah. But I wanted to put this little tidbit in about anxiety because some of you might understand this, but I have panic attacks without realizing I'm having a panic attack. Because, like, I realize I'm the type of person, I have such bad anxiety that before I go out, I will work through every possible scenario and see how it goes, which is the best way to go, how bad it could go, and then I'm constantly like, oh my God, what if someone sees me? Or, oh my God, what if I don't look good? Oh my God, did I forget something? I'm constantly constant anxiety bubble. And some of you can understand this, maybe some of you can't. But I just wanted to put this in because it's like, I realize how much anxiety can have a hold on you. And I have an anxiety bubble, and that bubble will never fully pop, but hopefully over time the bubble will get smaller and smaller and smaller, and I hope to get out there more and spread positive messages and spread the love and just, go get what I want. Dream. I have dreams. I want to live my dreams. I want to do something with my life. I want to help people. I want to stop bullying. I want to get out of depression and anxiety, and I want to fight on. I don't know. I'm sorry. I really don't. I lost myself. Anyways, so yeah, bullying is not a trend. It's a disease that is spreading and should not spread. Please, stop bullying. And for all you people with anxiety, oh man, I've been there. I'm there right now at my anxiety bubble. We can each be in our anxiety bubble together, and we'll just hang out in our anxiety bubbles. And to those who have been bullied, I have been there right with you as well. And to this day, what those people said stick with me. And it sucks, but you know what? I've moved on from it. But it always is going to stay with me. I'll never forget it. I'll never forget that moment and the way they said it and how old I was. And it was such a young age. And it was an age where I was kind of growing up and figuring out who I was and becoming a woman. And it really just sucks what they did to me. And it was guys, which was like really bad. Because at that time, you're a girl. You kind of want to date guys. But when they're making fun of you, it's not as nice as it could be. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you can relate. I hope maybe this helped you to maybe want to help bullying and just put an end to it. And yeah, so I'm gonna go, and you guys are the best. And if you like this video or would want more of these videos, thumbs up. If you want to talk to me on my Twitter, I'll link it below. I have a main one, and then I have a fandom Twitter. I'm on my fandom Twitter a lot, but my main one, you can tweet me and I'll get it. So, whatevs. But I'll also link my Instagram and email. I usually do. And yeah, so if you want to, see what's going on with my life, I don't know. So yeah, I hope this video helped you. You understood it, or whatever it may do for you. I hope it did it for you. I'm dropping a lot of things. This is not good. I'm clumsy. Clumsy hands. Alright. Bye, guys.